Threats to our homeland can also derive from the manufacturing of products that Americans frequently use. A glaring example is the widespread use of drones manufactured by Dajiang Innovations, DJI, a Chinese company whose products are deeply embedded in U.S. industries and critical sectors. These systems raise national security concerns, including risk of unauthorized data access and systemic vulnerabilities. Multiple U.S. departments and agencies have already admonished against or banned the procurement of certain UAS originating in the People's Republic of China in recognitions of the threats that they pose.
We must consider all appropriate actions to ensure that foreign adversaries like the Chinese Communist Party are not using drones under the guise of legitimate activities to relay sensitive information back to China or other entities that seek to harm the United States. Critical infrastructure such as airports, power plants, and ports face growing risks from rogue drones capable of conducting surveillance, causing disruptions, or carrying out acts of sabotage.
The Chinese national recently pled guilty to 2 misdemeanor counts for using a UAS to conduct espionage at a U.S. naval facility in January. We believe UAS are being flown for similar purposes over sensitive facilities across the United States.
We know that the cartels, especially the Mexican cartels, are working with the CCP, the Communist Chinese Party. The CCP provides the chemicals to the cartels, who then produce the fentanyl that's killing thousands of Americans every single year. Do you see any link between, we see that link, do we see any links between the CCP, China, and the drones, the technology that's being used to surveil our border, and it's being used to help the cartels in their quest to transport people, drugs, guns, everything into the United States?
It's no secret that the preponderance of the UAS technology is manufactured in China, and the cartels are using that very technology. We share your concerns. There's a reason why we don't use Chinese drones. And whether they knowingly or unknowingly are potentially collecting information for the government of China.
Why can't the DOD share this with Homeland Security, with FBI and others, so that you can go out and find out who they are? Maybe it's China. I chair the China Commission, and I've had 115 hearings on it. I'm barred from going there now. China is, and I'm on their hit list. Xi Jinping is a monster. Well, look what Putin's doing. They're all capable of doing horrible things to our people, and now they're threatening my good friend and colleague from New York, and of course, New Jersey, big time. So let's go get that DOD capability and find out and put to rest the question, who is it? We can bring one down tomorrow. Your thoughts?
Sir, I'd just say I share your concern. I share a lot of frustration, and I'm more than willing to continue working with the Department of Defense to try to get better.